Hi everyone, we just created a beautiful website you can see here, but one more thing which I was just thinking to be added in this website. Actually, I just want to create the registration page here, okay? Because I just created the login area, so obviously the loginer must actually created its account before, okay? So just go to the browser, sorry, the folder, and here is the CMS. Okay, so here what I'm just going to do is actually just copying the contact page and duplicating this, and actually this I'm just actually changing it to registration page. Okay, and just opening the registration page here in the edit with notepad++, and actually I just got the registration page. Okay, so what more I'm just going to do is actually when I just type CMS and then registration.php, then this page must be open. Okay, this is the page, but I'm just going to make this as a registration page, and obviously I have to change a lot of things in it. So the thing is that here I'm getting the logout page. Okay, I just set it this, but the thing is that if I didn't logged out, then how I'm getting the logout page, logout option? This shouldn't be here. So here instead of the logout, I'm just typing the registration, and obviously if I'm a registered user and I just log in into my account, then I can see the logout, but not everyone. So I'm just going to the browser page here. I'm just going to the CMS, and actually I'm just going to the include, and I'm just opening the header.php. Okay, so I just opened the header.php, and what I'm just going to do is, this is the old one header. Okay, this is the main header. So by the way, what I'm just going to do is actually this is the logout page. I'm just typing here the registration page. Okay, and then here I am just adding the page of registration.php here as well. Okay, now save that and just refresh that. Now whenever anyone just click on the registration, now it gets the contact page if I just click on the contact us, but if I just click on registration page, I got the registration.php. Okay, so let's just open the registration page here in the browser, and actually it's already opened. So what I'm just going to do is, first of all, I'm just removing this subject area because this is not really necessary. But instead of the subject, what I'm just going to put is password. So I'm just copying this email and just pasting it here, and here I'm just typing, instead of the email address, I'm just typing password. Okay, and save that, and just go here and remove the email from there, from the labels for attribute, and just type password, and here in the type I'm just typing password. Okay, and here as the name I'm just typing password. Okay, and as the ID I'm just typing password again. And obviously in the password we don't need to put the placeholder, or actually we can put the insert a password. Okay, save that. And then let's just copy this form group and just paste it after that. Okay, now here I'm just putting the confirm password and pressing space, and now here I'm just typing confirm. Okay, now save that, and obviously I'm just going to change its labels here, con password, and here I'm just doing the same, confirm password, and for the ID I'm doing the same again, confirm password. Now save that, and actually what I'm just going to do is refreshing that, the registration page. Now I got the name, password, the confirm password, and other things, but I'm just removing this comments area because this is what not really needed. I'm just deleting the comment area, and now saving that and refreshing that. Okay, I just deleted the comment area. What more I'm just going to put here after that, I'm just putting the, remove this space, and then copying this again, pasting this, and here is the gender. Okay, so for the gender I'm just choosing the, instead of the radio buttons I prefer the select. okay, because radio buttons are not really beautiful, by the way. So I'm just using the select, and here I'm just covering that and inserting the another select, means the select ending tag in here. Inside the both of them I'm just typing the option, okay. So I just did this. So after that, here I'm just putting the value of male or the select gender, and then duplicate this and just type male, duplicate this again and just type female. Okay, now let's just save this, go to the browser and refresh that. Now this is the thing which I just created, but obviously I didn't edit the class of form control here, so I'm just adding the class form control and save that. Now simply refresh that. Now I got the gender. Okay, now select the gender or something, and one more thing which I just forgot, that this should be the registration form, not the contact us form. So let's just refresh, and now I got the registration form. That is more perfect. And then after the registration, after the gender, what much I have to do is the marital status. But here I am just thinking to do some more interesting things. Actually, this is the gender. What I'm just going to do is actually changing its length. I'm just adding 5 here and refreshing that. Okay, this is 5 now. I'm just removing more. I'm just typing 3 here and just refresh that. Now this is the 3. Okay, perfect. So now I'm just adding another one, just copying this and pasting this here. Okay, that is perfect. This is what actually which I just want. So resave that and refresh that. Okay, this is here, but the thing is that I am just cutting, I'm just removing this, the ending tag of this form group and starting tag of this form group. Okay, now if I just remove the ending and starting tags of these form groups, so the means that this is the main form group. So now let's just refresh that. Now actually this is what I just want to create, and I just created perfectly. So what more I just want to do is, if I just type 4 here and 4 here instead of 3, refresh that. Okay, this is just actually crossing the limit. So okay, perfect, not bad. But what I'm just doing is, if I just type 1 and 1 and save that and refresh that, now this is actually this should be 2 and refresh that again, and this is perfect. But right now I just have to change the size of this. I'm just typing 3 here and refreshing that. Now this is really perfect, obviously. So for now, actually the gender is a little bit bigger and the second gender is smaller, but obviously this shouldn't be the gender, the second one. Here I'm just typing the marital status. So marital status. Okay, now I know that it will become a problem because the size is very lengthy, so I have the reason to change its length. Okay, now if I just type here the SM2, then save and refresh that, and then I just did the perfect thing. So what more I'm just going to do is actually just changing its data. Here I'm just typing select status. Okay, now here I'm just removing the male and just simply typing the single, and here I'm just typing the married and just duplicating and just typing the divorced. Okay, and just typing the others. Okay, if you have any other case, then you just can mention the others, by the way, other. Okay, now that I just save that, go to the browser and refresh that. This is what I just want to do. Okay, and this is perfectly I did there. So something more which is really important, actually the value attribute. I'm just going to add the value attribute here, the value, and then what is the value? Oh yeah, obviously this is perfect because I just put it the empty value for the selected status, and here I'm just typing single, and the value with the married I'm just putting is due married. Okay, and now for the with the value of the divorce, what I'm just going to put is divorced. Okay, this is done, and the value for other is obviously the value is other. So this is perfect. So now I'm just going here at doing the same things pressing in space and adding the value here again, the empty value for the select gender, but the value with the male is to male, okay, and just adding the value with the female is to female. Okay, this is perfect. Now save that, and what more I'm just going to do is going to check this in the browser. Okay, I just did this perfectly. So what more I need for registering a new user? But now there are some more personal data which is really important for a website or for creating an account. So I'm just copying this from group, okay, and just simply copying, or yep, copying is more preferred, and just adding this here. Oh, some kind of extra spaces, I'm removing that and just pasting it here. Okay, then obviously removing the confirm password and just adding the phone number or contact number here, the phone number, okay, and then after the phone number I'm just adding the phone number here, removing the type password, just adding the number or just simple text, it is more preferred by the way, and just typing at the place of placeholder, removing the content password and typing insert your contact number. Okay, save that and go to the browser and refresh that. Now this is what I just added here, the contact number. Okay, this is the phone number place, and then what I'm just going to add some more things. So let's just copy this and just paste here the job. Okay, here I'm removing the phone number and just adding the job. Okay, job. So, or designation is more preferred, designation is more preferred, so I just type the designation here instead of job, and then removing the insert your contact number, type your or insert your designation here. Okay, let's just save that and just go to the browser and refresh that, and actually I just added the designation here as well. Insert your designation. I'm just going back, and here what I'm just going to add some more. I'm just copying the designation now and just pasting this below. After the designation I'm just typing the address. Yes, address is more preferred, address, and here I'm just typing, insert your address. Okay, and then what I'm just doing is actually I'm just removing this input and just creating the contact, sorry, not in the designation, in the address. I'm removing this input and just typing the text area here instead of the simple input. Okay, this is the text area, and then here I'm just typing class form control, and then the rows, how much rows you want. I'm just typing 5 rows. Okay, now save that and go to the browser and refresh that. Now this is what I just got, but this is too much lengthy, so I'm just typing only 3 and refreshing that, and then the last thing, but before the designation I'm just adding another thing. Actually just copying the form group again and just pasting this, and actually instead of the designation I'm just typing the official website, if anyone. Okay, here I'm just typing insert your official website. Now save that and go to the browser and refresh that. Now this is the official website, insert your official website area, and then what I'm just going to do is actually at last I'm just copying this address, a new thing I'm just adding the about me area. Okay, so here I am just I just already put it the text area here. I'm just typing here, I'm just adding the row 5 rows and refreshing that. Actually this is the about us area, you know, this is looking perfect, and here I'm just changing the 2 rows to 3 rows, and actually I'm just adding 6 rows here, and now save that. Okay, this is looking more preferred, the about me area and the obviously the address and other things. So all these things are cleared and looking perfect, and we just definitely created the beautiful form. You can see this. So if you find anything which we have to create more, you can add, by the way. So at last I'm just changing submit contact. Here I'm just adding the submit user. Now save that and everything is fine there. And here I'm just not typing submit your form. Here I'm just typing register yourself. Save that and refresh that again. Okay, this is the register yourself area. Register yourself. So everything is totally cleared, and what more I have to do is just programming it. So by the way, there are a lot of things which we have to do before programming. If I just click on registration, now I'm getting the page again, by the way. So there are a lot of things, as I say to you. So we'll learn some more things in the next class. Stay tuned and goodbye.